Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back guys to my channel. In today's video, before I get straight into the video, I just want to say, this is gonna go along with the past couple of videos that I posted. One of them being, you guys, I'll try to pop up like a little bit of a clip of it on screen now. No, this is not letting me skip. So, if you guys haven't seen my last video, now I don't usually edit these type of videos, but yeah, but if you guys saw my short yesterday, it was emotional. It was hard. Um, yeah, I'll pop a thing up right now on screen, for you guys here. I'll even try to do a little bit of the desktop audio too. Um, here. Ah, volume's not on. Okay, hold on. This might be a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn this down. No, this is not letting me skip. Yeah, so if you guys can hear that, that was like, I don't think I've ever cried so much in my life. I think the last time I actually cried hard like that was like with my iPhone. Before I got my iPhone 11, before I got, so I cracked a little bit of this, like the very sad part of my iPhone 5. So then I started crying, which I think was the last time I actually cried hard. But this one was definitely something that was my first experience with. Um, so basically, my cat had been going with this for a while. Um, she's been doing IVs, I think, probably since the beginning of the year. For as long as I can remember. She's been having to keep that. She's been having to have an IV like almost every single day because if she didn't have an IV, her kidneys wouldn't be working. So we had to do it, otherwise it wouldn't work. We kept on taking her in for shots and stuff, and basically it all started yesterday. My mom, I came back from, I think it was like a boat ride or something, and by the way, I do apologize if I cry in this video. It's only been a whole day since she's gone, and I still feel like she's here in this house with me. Me and my whole family get her ashes next week, so yeah. So I do apologize if I cry. I cried a lot yesterday. Um, my friend's dog died last year in like August, and it's like the same thing for me, except it was way harder. I remember I cried, and then as I was walking outside, he just was like to me. He's like, "What happened?" I was like, said something like, "She's gone. Like she passed away." And I showed him my brother's text. My brother texted me saying, "It's basically here." So basically, I'll just go on the storyline of what happened yesterday. So I'm gonna try to pop up some screenshots as well and photos of her. And also pop up the last photo at some point, which will probably pop up right now. Bam. Hopefully, it's popping up. But yeah, so basically it all started with, and I'll try to pop up screenshots. Um, my mom called me, as I said, like as I was getting back from like a boat ride or a jet ski ride, and I called her, and I could, as soon as she answered, I could hear her voice, and it was just not good. And I know before I went on this trip, my parents were like, my mom was like crying, and she was like, she's probably gonna pass away while you're gone. And I was like, okay. So basically, she called me up, and she was in her bathroom with Peaches, my cat, which I've had apparently since 2016. I thought I've had her since I was in preschool, which was 2013, because I went to kindergarten in 2014. So, um, she called me up, and then she was telling me everything, and then she eventually FaceTimed me and showed her. She looked fine to me, but she was not able to get up. Like, my mom was sitting on the ground with her. There was a blanket in the bathroom. Peaches was sitting on top. Well, no, she was sitting on the blanket. She couldn't even get up to go to the bathroom. She couldn't even get up to go poop. She physically tried to stand up and go to the litter box to poop, which is what she always does. She has always done that for her whole life. She just couldn't get up. She was pooping on the blanket, and my mom was in tears. Um, and I remember just seeing her, and then my mom put her phone on the ground, and my dad walked in, and then she was like, "Do you want me to call you back in a few minutes?" And I said, "Yeah." And also I can remember is right after that, after I hung up, I immediately just like burst into tears. I was going like this and stuff with my shirt, and I was honestly like I was sad. I'm probably gonna cry during this video, just letting you guys know. But then after that, she basically just like called me up. Well, no, my brother was like, "Do you want to?" And then it was probably like a couple of minutes later. My brother called me up on FaceTime. He was like, "You want to say bye to?" He texted me first. And he said, "You want to say bye to Peaches?" I didn't have time to respond, but then he called me up. I answered, and basically, I could tell exactly where they were. They were at the vet. My brother had a mask on. His thing was down. She was on the floor, and um, my mom was probably sitting there crying. So basically, they gave her her first shot and then her second shot. The second shot made her pass away. Like, um, I was crying in my short. And then and I'll pop out screenshots as I'm talking about this too. So I apologize if I'm like, you know, but she, he was like, "You want to say bye to Peaches?" And then my brother texted me right now, and I'll try to pop up the text message on screen too. Because I'm gonna pull it up right now on my phone. I'm gonna read it to you guys exactly what I said, so you guys don't think I'm making this up. So I'm going to my brother's text messages now. Um, and he said, "Want to say bye to Peaches," and that was at 6:09 p.m. last night. Um, and then he said, "I'm sorry, Peaches passed away while you were gone. Just don't be angry at Mom, please." Honestly, I wasn't mad, but at the same time, I was only mad at one thing, which was that I was not there when she passed away. Um, I remember she had came to my door. I remember my mom had told me that she had came to my door and like wanted in, but I wasn't here. I was still at the cottage. Um, and I said, and this is exactly what I said, and I'm not making this up. Like I'm literally reading this like off text messages here, and I'll show you guys right now as I'm showing you guys the screenshots right here. This is what I'm reading to you guys right now. I said, "I'm not mad at Mom. I just," and this is exact. So basically, this is pretty much what my text messages said. Um, but I'm gonna read it right now. "I'm not mad at Mom. I wish I was there when she passed, but and yeah, I do wish I was there when she passed. Like." If she wanted treats, I would be the one to give her them. Um, I wish I was there when she passed, but she didn't deserve to suffer anymore. She couldn't get up. She didn't deserve it anymore. And this was yesterday, and I said I'll be home tomorrow. Just stay tough, and I get it if you cry. I cried a lot. I cried a lot. I remember at one point I was just thinking about her, and I was right next to my friend and his grandma, and I almost bursted into tears because I was just thinking about her. And I remember on the way to ice cream on the boat, I almost cried. And my friend's dad was like, "You having fun?" I was like, "Yeah, man." That's pretty much it, and I'll pop up some pictures as well. I actually have almost cried in this video. Um, you guys can't tell, but trust me, I almost have. It's definitely tough for me because I've had her pretty much my whole life. I know I had her since second grade, which was in 2016. So yeah. So if you guys can hear me going, I got like something in my nose or something like that. Um, but yeah. I'm probably gonna cry a little bit off camera as well. But I'll pop up pictures as well. And I'll pop up the picture right now, and I'll show you guys, and I'll try to show you guys too, but, this is the last picture of her that, I have before she died. yeah, it was a hard day for me yesterday. It was something that I never imagined would have happened. And thank you guys all so much for the support. I'm gonna try to keep up with the uploads. Tomorrow I'll have a new video coming out. On like jailbreak stuff because jailbreak's having a huge update this weekend. I'm gonna try to record that. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you all for the support. I appreciate it. And just watch my shorts when they get posted. I was so confused with how my short got uploaded. Um, I think how long is my short?
Hey guys, what's up here?
But yeah, uh, but you guys need to see like in the in the short, you guys need to see me cry. I'm trying to see how. I think the short was like 59 seconds long. I was just so surprised how that wasn't like a full video, but yeah.
Um, so just calm down now.
Yeah. What? It's been a hard couple of days for me, especially just because of everything that's happened. Well, not a hard couple of days, but like I called like every single day for the past like 4 days, um, just calling and checking on her. I I kept calling. I called my mom every time she woke up in the morning. I was like, hey, how's it going? How's Peaches and Willow doing? Willow is my kitten, which you guys have probably seen in some of my videos. But you guys will see him a lot in my live streams on my second channel. But if you guys aren't subscribed to my second channel, go watch that. Um, and also there is one more thing I also need to say. I'm going to create a thumbnail for this video. It just might take me a little bit of time because it involves me. This video is gonna have like the most photos I've ever put in a video. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna stay strong, and yeah. Rest in peace, Peaches. Sorry, I'll try to put some music in my editor. I think my editor has free music. I'll look right now. But I think it has free music that I can use. So I'll probably make like a little montage of her. I'll try to get as many. I'll probably put on like every photo that I have of her. But that's just gonna require like a lot of different things. So I will try to get this video uploaded today. If it doesn't get uploaded today, it'll get uploaded tomorrow, which will be July 1st. Um, yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days for me. Why am I saying couple? Couple would be tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna stay tough, and yeah. Anyways, rest in peace, Peaches. Peace out. So I'm currently editing yesterday's video at like 11:31 a.m. right now. I've tried putting music in and it just will not work. I've tried using the editor's music that it has inside the editor because the editor actually has music that I can use from it. The music will like not works. I mean I can try it, but then I'm gonna have to go through and re-edit the whole video again. I downloaded some music off a thing called SoundCloud, and I put it in, and it deleted like all of my editing. So I was just like, you know what, screw it. I'll just work on it tomorrow, which is today. So, sorry if there's no music, and yeah, rest in peace, Peaches. Peace out.